And hello everyone, it's Aimer here, and today's video is pretty much gonna be not an update, but rather a different version of my previous build. If you saw on my channel, I have a live, explosive live build on my YouTube, and this one is pretty much another version of it. This one is going to be more dedicated towards quality of life so that you don't have to be always in low HP, but you can maintain a certain amount of damage. So let's get straight into the build. Okay, so here we are in the build itself. As you can see, most of the modules are exact same as what I had on my previous build. We're gonna be using obviously explosive life, non-attribute amplification, dimension amplification, skill expansion, amplification control, MP conversion, nimble fingers, and well, increase HP. And these are the three modules that I changed for this build, which are gonna be skill simplification, power increase, and multi-talented. Multi-talented replacing conditional recharge, power increase, and skill amplification replacing both non-attribute, focus on non-attribute and focus on dimension. Now, this is what I had on my, well, what I was able to put on my build because of the module slots that I previously had. But if let's say you have different module slots that can't fit, I don't know, maybe skill simplification, you can replace it for, if I'm not mistaken, is dimension specialist. Yeah, dimension specialist. Or you can also replace power increase for non-attribute specialist. And while mathematically it's probably less damage, in practice, there's not really a difference. Like once you are in 400% dungeon or whatever you're doing, it has a lot of mob density. The practice is still gonna be the same because you will be able to kill the trash mobs. But the problem this build has is that you don't quite deal super fast with the elites if they are super strong, and you cannot kill the champions, which are the bosses at the end of the dungeon. This build is not made for that, so you will need either a gun for that or, yeah, pretty much it. So Reactor still the same, external components is still the same. Slayer, Reactor is a non-attribute dimension. On my previous video, I had some comments that were telling me, "Oh, why the last dagger, right?" And it's simply because I didn't want to mount another weapon on this reactor. Honestly, I'm not really using this build a lot. But if you are planning to using this build, I suggest that you probably want to have here like a hand cannon or launcher for the restored relic, or the what is this? Or the malevolent. Could also be using the thunder cage. I don't know where it is, but yeah, here it is. The thunder cage as a machine gun here in your mounting. For better killing the start mobs at the area, because just as my previous build, this build doesn't not generate life power by itself. You still need to kill trash mobs at the start so you can start generating your life, your custom resource. As far as arc tuning goes, it's still the same. Since we're using multi-talented, you probably want to go into HP here, because multi-talented is going to give us the cooldown to just pretty much spam this over and over again. So we're pretty much, so if you're planning to using the multi-talented version of my build, go all the way into the HP. It's up to you where you want to go. You can go here, 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 here. It's up to you. But you obviously want to focus on here on getting the enhanced skill power, the cost, and the skill effect range, because we don't use MPS Gley, as we know. So those are pretty much the only perks that are gonna be of use to you. So yeah, this is just a quick video. I'm gonna leave the showcase in a 400% dungeon at the end of the video. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.